can we have some real talk for a moment? I'm seeing a lot of posts on lawn care Facebook groups talking about what's going on with my lawn. Why does my lawn look like this? And then I proceed to see pictures of lawns that look like this, have this going on here, a little more over there, and then a big spot over here. And then you get a lot of comments on these posts with just people throwing stuff around, disease, fungus, all these kind of things. But here is the most likely cause of why your lawn looks like this. If your lawn was looking really nice in spring, going into the early parts of summer, and then you got to those days where it got hot, mid to upper 90s into the hundreds, and it was dry and all this kind of stuff, there's a good chance your lawn is just going through summer. And depending on your grass type, I have turf type tall fescue in Tennessee, the lawn wants to go dormant during these hot months, especially in areas along driveways like here, along sidewalks like here and here, next to roads like this. Your lawn is being baked not just from the sun up above down, it is also being baked from the side and in the root zone by just the heat that the sidewalks and the concrete, the asphalt holds on to. It is just baking your lawn. That's why in the middle of your lawn, it probably looks fine. Now, yes, my lawn is struggling a little bit. I haven't been able to put up nearly as much fertilizer as I normally do, so it's not really helped things, but especially along these areas here, these areas are going to bake and get hot and go dormant, while the middle of your lawn can tend to look really nice. So no, your lawn isn't dying. There's a good chance it does not have any disease. There's a good chance it doesn't have any grubs. Now, there is a good way to test if you have grubs versus anything else. If you are able in this dormant area here to pull it and nothing comes up, and even if it does come up, but there's no roots, it's just the grass blades, this is just dormancy. If it was grubs, you're pulling out chunks of grass. So if your grass is still well rooted in these dead areas, your lawn is fine. And unless you have the best irrigation system that's gonna put down, an inch and a half of water a week in these dormant areas, there's a chance you're not going to be able to put nearly enough water to keep these areas from going dormant. So you just kind of have to live with it. But don't worry, your lawn's not dying. It is just summer. And cool season lawns in the summer, during really hot periods and dry periods, are going to go through this. It's just part of having a lawn.